welcome back to IWC Aftershock, episode 25. We're talking Proving Ground, and if you just got done watching part 1, you know we had many debuts of some new and up-and-coming superstars. But Proving Ground wasn't all about them. We also featured some of the mainstays of the IWC. They were also in action, and you gotta take a look at the street fight between the Blue Collar Slaughterhouse and the Gambinos. It's one of the IWC's hottest rivalries at the time, and they were finally going to cap it all off at Proving Ground, except for one thing. You saw in the last episode of Aftershock, Mickey Gambino being attacked by the Blue Collar Slaughterhouse, hit by a car. He was unable to be part of Proving Ground, and unfortunately, that may have been a career-ending injury that he suffered during that vehicular attack. We'll keep you updated on IWCWrestling.com, but that left Marshall Gambino without a tag team partner. So, at the beginning of the night, Marshall looked for a partner, and he chose none other than Chest Flexor. Well, following the street fight, Flexor actually asked to speak with me because he had an announcement for you. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from that street fight, and then Chest Flexor's major announcement.
Absolutely true. And now street fight underway. Oh my God! Right underway.
Good night, Bronco.
280 pounds of power. Marshall the Bull, and he is not in a good mood as if he ever was in one. Bronco's got a plunger.
What are we about to see here?
Oh no! Oh! Well, to quote Happy Days, sit on it.
And
oh my God, Flexor!
And he hung with Loki, but right now he's hung up in the guardrail.
Yeah, he just got dropped through steel. And that jagged edge of that metal, oh my God! Digging into both these athletes, both Flexor and Bronco.
What is Marshall gonna? This guy can fly.
We've seen him. We've seen him at 280 fly. Yeah. We've seen him at 320 fly.
What is this? What is going on here?
We've never seen this. No!
Oh!
High risk a second time! Flexor sandwiched between flesh and steel.
Completely destroying that chain link fence in the process.
And here comes,
hey, Kingpin!
The rest of this circus circuit.
There's Corey.
Futuristic Palace McDowell. McDowell with a back fist, and now it's what? 5-on-2.
Circus circuit taking out Matt Segaris right now.
Well, it appears Chest Flexor did have a plan.
There was a method to his madness. Do not mess with Chest Flexor. These guys love him.
And Madison positioning Marshall the Bull back into the ring. And Marshall gonna pick up the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Plummer here with Chest Flexor, and, well, for lack of a better term, I guess we've been calling you guys the Goons. Here tonight, we're
all goons, Justin.
Goons is mean, John.
Not goons, not goons.
Flexor.
That's why we're here, Justin Plummer. Quiet.
The street fight.
That I won single-handedly.
He won that. Marshall Gambino.
I was supposed to wrestle some new guy, but I have to be on a main event, a spotlighted match.
That's true.
So I put myself into the street fight.
Okay.
But that's not why we're here. We're here to let everybody know exactly who we are.
Yeah.
Now you know Brian, Corey, Andrew, Chess, Ginger.
They do.
But let me break it down. We are sexy.
Yeah, pretty sexy.
We're talented.
I pull a perfect game. I'm the most talented though.
And obviously, we are a bunch of dudes.
We are dudes. We're dudes.
So just
for the most part.
Just like there has been the NWO, and even right here, there's war.
War sucks though.
We are from now on to be known as IWC's STD.
What the hell? No, I love it! We are not going to get the STD.
Yes.
Even in the future, everybody knows what an STD is.
Oh, yes, sexy, talented dudes!
Are you out of your mind? We're supposed to be a serious group.
STDs are very serious.
I
guess we're the
no,
STDs.
We're the STDs.
Okay, so the STDs. Well, I guess now it's appropriate for Labar to join that group. He probably needs some friends anyways. But nonetheless, There were some other mainstays in the IWC in action, and you have to talk about the main event. Team Big League versus Team Big League as John McChesney defended the World Heavyweight title versus Jimmy Nuts. Now, when Jimmy Nuts refused to lay down, John McChesney was forced to actually defend that title, but in the end, he was able to hold on to it. And of course, in typical Big League fashion, they were celebrating in the locker room a little bit too much following that match. But Chuck Roberts made a little visit, and he put that celebration to an end. Why don't we take a look at how it all went down?
It's a good night for Team Big League. We got the Heat Riser. Yeah. Hot, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with, of course, Team Big League.
Plummer!
John McChesney.
Plummer!
I'm not gonna lie. Would you listen to me? Let me ask my questions. I came in here, I didn't expect to see such a good mood. I mean, the two of you in the main event tonight.
Man,
Jimmy Nuts, she didn't lay down.
Yeah, by the way, Mr. Nuts, what was that out there, huh? Huh?
John, what would you have done?
Yeah. I would have done the same damn thing. That's all right. We still got the belt. You guys are on the way to getting the tag titles. Bobby Fish will have the Super League title. Norm Connors is on his way right now. I lost out of White Oak. This is the worst locker room Chuck Roberts has ever put us in. How dare he? Actually, you know what? I think because he put us in such a bad locker room, you should go get him and see. Go see each other. Invite him to this party. Invite him to this party. Come on. Heat Visor, what's happening? When did this happen?
What happened to all that?
I got in a fight with a weed whacker. Oh, Chuck, there he is! Chucky! Hey! Whoa! That's your favorite one, Chuck.
You guys are excited tonight, huh?
I'm excited. Norm Connors is on his way right now to this, whatever this place is called in White Oak. He's picking us up. He's taking us down to Blush.
I love one of
There's
those.
4 of them waiting in the VIP room.
Four limo?
Four.
It's gonna be a great night.
It's a great night.
Oh man, this sounds great. Look,
It does.
I know we have a lot of differences, you and I know we've been on opposite
Yeah, but
ends
we
of
can
the
make it
spectrum,
all up
but
tonight.
this is a moment, right?
It's a great moment.
Can I
Great
share with you a little bit?
moment.
What do you think, Plummer?
Yeah.
Yeah! Team Big League, right? Yeah! Absolutely. Great. Now, do me a favor. There's a party, and before you guys get down to Blush and all that good stuff.
You're coming with!
Maybe, yeah! But before
I thought Chief
that,
Roberts doesn't-
let's talk a little bit of business, okay? If you don't mind, we take this off.
Hurry up!
Here's the thing, or here's the deal, as I usually say. The tag team title shot that you guys get against Colin Delaney and Keith Hott, that's coming to you guys at Caged Fury.
Yes!
That's gonna look so good. But you want it, and you
my hair in it.
deserve it, and you're not gonna sit on the title shot any
deserve it.
longer. Okay, I've noticed that. That said, John, you've got Dalton Castle. Now, I know you're not happy about that, John.
I don't like that.
I know you don't, and I don't want to rain on your parade, or I don't want to bring down your party, but you are defending that against Dalton Castle.
Yeah?
You should be excited about that.
I am!
Yeah!
I am! I'm very excited!
One other thing, just one more thing about that.
What?
That title defense against Dalton Castle will be inside of a steel
Oh
cage.
my...
Now that's ridiculous.
You're putting me in a cage
Yeah.
again?
It's called Cage
Chuck!
Fury, John!
Chuck, that's like
That's a
6 years ago!
bondage.
No,
Yeah.
you were a buzzkill, You are the worst! Hey, don't...
Like
you
you
are a
are.
buzzkill! Hey!
So,
You ain't coming with anymore! You ain't coming with!
I'm not-
Let's go! Damn Cage Fury! There's fat girls there. 25 cage matches in IWC is a damn... Don't show your face, because you are uninvited! No party hats!
So there it is. The main event is set. The Party Peacock, Dalton Castle, Big League John McChesney inside of a 15-foot high steel cage with the IWC title on the line. It doesn't get any bigger than that. And Cage Fury has a lot of other matches, maybe the event of the year, so make sure you get your tickets. Team Big League's going to be in a lot of action that night because Bobby Fish, as we already know, is going to be going one-on-one with the returning Ray Rowe. Not only that, Team Big League members Jimmy Nuts and Joseph Brooks will get their shot at the IWC Tag Team titles as they take on Keith Hott and Colin Delaney. And finally, if you've been following the rivalry between the Founding Fathers and Justin Idol, it's all gonna come to a head because Justin Idol will go one-on-one with Super Hentai and a loser leaves the IWC match. And the very next night, folks, it's a double-header because we have another steel cage match at Mountain State Madness 5 in Newell, West Virginia, because the Blue Collar Slaughterhouse are going to get another shot at Marshall Gambino and a partner of Marshall's choosing. All that and so much more, folks. Stay tuned to IWCWrestling.com. Make sure you follow me for all the latest and greatest IWC updates at Plummer Loves You on Twitter. And make sure you pick up the DVDs from all of our events in case you missed them. Sorgatron Media does a great job with all of that. Folks, we hope you enjoyed this episode, but unfortunately right now we are all out of time. As always, if you're still with us, you just survived the Aftershock.